In this video, learn how to make player run. We will control it with walk speed and run speed, and how to improve to run it well on phone or slow device. How to use wait until event, and how to use lambda method. Make it work on UI button, with 2 lines of code only. Multi-touch works well, even you have many touching buttons at same time. Let's make button run for PC game first. I will turn off UI buttons on phone, for you to see it easier. Open script player controller. Make sure you turn on keyboard controller for PC. Press play. You can control player with keyboard buttons. To control player movement speed, we have variable move speed. Let's create 2 more variables, walk speed and run speed. On editor, walk speed and run speed are added. You can enter its value directly here. On keyboard controller, you have button D and A to move player left-right, and button space to make player jump. Now, let's add new button to make player run. Use button left shift to run, or any buttons you want. If button run is pressed, player is running. Move speed equals run speed. If button run is not pressed, means player is not running. Then move speed equals walk speed. Press play to test it. You can watch move speed value to see the current speed. Player will run faster when you press button run, and move slower if button run is not pressed. Let's make animation run for player. Create new folder. Name it player run. You can download this image free under video. Make sure this image is set as Sprite 2D and UI. Filter, point no filter, to make images clearer, and no compression. Now the sprite is one image only. Change mode to multiple. Then select Sprite Editor, click Apply. This image has 12 characters. We're going to cut it into 12 images. It has 1 row only, and 12 smaller images. Make sure pivot is bottom, because this is a character player. Click Slice. It is cut into 12 images and you can select each image now. Apply to confirm. If you check this sprite again, it is converted to 12 images. Select all images. Animation, to create new animation. Name it player run. Object player, you can click on player animator controller to open animator controller. Now add new animation player run into. And make sure this animation is a loop animation. On player controller script, look for event player move. When button left right is pressed, player is moved, and animation player walk will be played. Now let's check to see if player is walking or running. If move speed equals walk speed, player is walking. Play animation player walk. If move speed equals run speed, player is running. Play animation player run. Press play to test it. Animation player run has worked. If player is running, then jump, and you stopped pressing button run, its speed will be slower at middle air. To fix it, at button run, we will change the move speed only if player is on ground. Do the same when button run is not pressed to. Press play to see the result. Keep running, then jump, and unpress button run. The speed cannot be changed at middle of air anymore. If you just make this game for PC only, you can stop watching this video now. When button run is pressing, move speed equals run speed. Let's print a message. Move speed is changing to run speed. Print a message when button run is not pressed to. Press play. Every frames, move speed will be set to new speed again and again, even you don't press any buttons, or pressing button run. This will make your game run slower on phone, or run out the battery very fast. To improve it to run well on phone or slow device, we should call and change this move speed one time only, and don't change speed when no button is pressed. Create new void event with name player run on when player is running. We will change to run speed only if current speed is not equal run speed. This will stop apply the same speed repeatedly. Move all code when button run is pressed into new event. And call this new event when button run is pressing. Do the same when button run is not pressed. Create new void event player run off. We will reset move speed back to walk speed only if current speed is not equal walk speed, to avoid not to set same speed again. Move all code when button run is not pressed into this new event. And call event player run off whenever button run is not pressed. Additional, on phone button or gamepad, don't call event when no buttons are pressed. Avoid not to use on update as possible as you can. Let's change this button, get key up, to detect when button run is not pressed. Press play to test it. When button run is pressed or not pressed, they are called and move speed changed one time only. Keep running and jump. Then unpress button run at middle air. Now it's always in run speed, even I don't press button run. The reason is, when you unpress button run while player is on air, player is not at ground, so it cannot set a new speed. To fix it, after unpressed button at middle air, we need to wait player land to ground, and apply new speed later. It's need an input value, is new speed you want to apply after jumping. To apply speed after a time, you can use event wait until. Wait until player is on ground after jumping. In many videos I mentioned, wait events always need yield return new. And it must be called an enumerator event. Wait until will use a lambda method to check the condition. You can consider this as a if. Now add new event into player run on and player run off. Replace these code with our new event. To call an enumerator, you need to use start coroutine. It will need an input, is the speed you want to apply after on air. Do the same to added on event player run on to apply run speed. You can print out a message to see when the new speed is applied. Save your script. Press play to see your result. Walk speed and run speed is applied one time correctly, as we expected. After jump, change speed at middle air is worked perfect too. This will help you control it very easy on phone button or gamepad. Let's add button run on your phone game. Create a new UI image. Name it button run. Import your image button run into. Add image into your button. Set its size bigger as you want. As I mentioned, if your button is not a rectangle, put it under primary object. And on primary button object, change its image to rectangle to have a perfect click. Move it to a position you want. On player controller script, make sure you turn on touch controller for phone game and turn off PC keyboard. To change player to run speed or walk speed, you need to call event player run on and player run off only. To be able to call it from another script, make it a public void event. On button run, add script button touch hold we made in last video to detect when button run is pressing. All script are ready to use. When button is pressing, check name to see if button run is pressed. Now change player to run speed when button run is pressed. And when button run is unpressed, change its speed back to walk speed. All done. Very easy on phone button, right? Press play to test on PC first. Watch move speed value to see if it works. Button run is working. Connect your phone to PC with a cable. Open project settings. Menu editor, select your phone name here. Then press play to run game on phone. Multi-touch is supported, even you have many touching buttons. Button run works very well. You have finished all player controller events. Next video, let's learn how to control camera with Cinemachine. Don't forget to subscribe my channel to save this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and see you in next video.